In life, resilience is what enables us to keep going, to rise after every fall, and to face the future with courage, regardless of the obstacles in front of us. Resilience isn't something we're simply born with, or without. It's something we build and strengthen over time. The foundation of this resilience often lies in having a powerful why, a deeply rooted reason that gives us the energy to persevere, even when challenges seem overwhelming. This why becomes our compass, our source of inner strength, and it's what ultimately fuels our capacity to endure and grow. When life gets tough, it's easy to feel like giving up or taking the easy way out. We've all experienced moments where the weight of a challenge feels too much to bear, where the road ahead appears too long, or where we doubt our own ability to keep going. In these times, a strong why is what makes the difference. Without it, we may feel lost or directionless, like we're simply reacting to circumstances rather than moving with intention. But when we have a powerful reason to keep going, a reason that resonates with our core values, beliefs, and dreams, we're able to tap into a well of resilience that enables us to face even the hardest moments with resolve and strength. Consider someone pursuing a challenging career goal, like building a business or achieving a professional milestone. In the beginning, they may feel energized and motivated, but as the journey unfolds, they're likely to encounter setbacks, unexpected difficulties, and maybe even moments of failure. If their only motivation is external, such as money or recognition, the first serious setback may drain their enthusiasm, leaving them feeling unmotivated or defeated. However, if they're driven by a powerful why, perhaps the desire to create something meaningful, support their family, or bring an idea to life, their resilience will be far stronger. This why will serve as a reminder of what's truly at stake, giving them the strength to face each obstacle and continue moving forward. A strong why does more than just push us through tough moments. It actually transforms how we view and respond to adversity. With a clear reason guiding us, we see challenges not as insurmountable roadblocks, but as opportunities to grow and learn. Each difficulty becomes a stepping stone rather than a setback. When our actions are aligned with a powerful purpose, failure isn't something to be feared, it's just part of the journey. We understand that every misstep teaches us something valuable. Every delay builds patience, and every challenge tests our commitment. This perspective makes us not only more resilient, but also more adaptable, capable of navigating life's twists and turns with confidence. Having a powerful why also brings a sense of clarity to our lives. When we know why we're working toward a particular goal, we're able to stay focused and motivated even when distractions arise or when others question our path. This clarity allows us to make better decisions and to invest our time and energy in pursuits that truly matter to us. Without a strong reason, it's easy to get sidetracked or to feel discouraged by setbacks. But with a why guiding us, we become more resistant to doubts and more determined to see things through. Our why becomes a lens through which we view every experience, helping us to keep our eyes on the bigger picture and to stay connected to what truly matters. For example, consider people who have faced severe hardships or life-changing events, such as illness, loss, or other traumatic experiences. Many of these individuals find that it is their why that helps them endure these moments and come out stronger on the other side. Whether their motivation is to be there for loved ones, to help others who are suffering, or to make a positive impact in the world, their why becomes the foundation of their resilience. It gives them the courage to push through the pain, to find meaning in difficult experiences, and to transform their challenges into something that empowers them. When we are deeply connected to a reason that matters, our resilience becomes almost limitless. Moreover, having a strong why enables us to inspire resilience in others as well. When people see us facing challenges with courage and determination, they often find strength within themselves. Our commitment to a purpose greater than ourselves can have a ripple effect, encouraging those around us to connect with their own reasons and to persevere through their own struggles. In this way, our why not only fuels our personal resilience, but also contributes to a culture of resilience in our communities, families, and teams. We become examples of what's possible when we stay true to a purpose, no matter how difficult the journey. Cultivating resilience through a strong why is a lifelong process. It requires us to continually reflect on our purpose, to remind ourselves of what truly matters, and to stay connected to our values. Life will inevitably bring new challenges, and our circumstances may change, but when we have a purpose that is meaningful and rooted in who we are, we can adapt and remain resilient. This ongoing commitment to our why helps us to not only withstand life's challenges, but also to thrive in the face of them. Our why acts as an anchor that keeps us steady during storms and a light that guides us through uncertainty. It empowers us to keep going when the going gets tough, to rise each time we fall, and to face the future with hope and determination. While external circumstances may shift, a powerful why is unwavering. It gives us the endurance to handle whatever comes our way and the courage to keep moving forward with purpose and passion. As we navigate our own journeys, we should take time to reflect on what truly drives us and to strengthen our connection to that purpose. It's not always easy to identify a why that resonates on a deep level, but once we do, it becomes our greatest asset. This why becomes the foundation of our resilience, giving us the strength to overcome any challenge and to live a life filled with meaning and purpose. In the end, it's not about avoiding difficulty, but about embracing it, knowing that our why will carry us through. Resilience isn't about never falling, it's about rising again and again, guided by a purpose that makes every step worthwhile. Life is a complex journey filled with uncertainties, challenges, and a multitude of questions. As we navigate this path, it's common to find ourselves seeking immediate answers to our problems or dilemmas. We often believe that having the right answers is the key to success or happiness. However, a deeper understanding reveals that our reasons, the motivations, and intentions that drive us hold far more significance. When we allow our reasons to lead us to the answers, we set the stage for a more fulfilling and sustainable approach to personal and professional growth. At the core of this concept is the idea that answers can be fleeting and superficial if they are not anchored in a solid foundation of purpose. Quick solutions may address an immediate issue, but they often lack the depth needed to foster long-term change or satisfaction. By contrast, when we take the time to explore our reasons, we connect with what truly matters to us. This connection empowers us to pursue not just any answer, but the right answer, one that aligns with our values and aspirations. For instance, consider someone who is dissatisfied with their job. It's easy to seek a new position simply as a way to escape discomfort or frustration. This decision may yield a new job, but if the underlying reasons for dissatisfaction are not examined, the same issues may resurface in the new role. Alternatively, if the individual takes time to reflect on their reasons for wanting a change, perhaps a desire for more meaningful work, a better work-life balance, or opportunities for growth, they can pursue a career path that truly resonates with them. This thoughtful approach leads to more fulfilling answers and ultimately a more satisfying career. Similarly, in our personal lives, we often face dilemmas where quick answers may not serve our best interests. Imagine someone contemplating a major life decision, such as moving to a new city or entering a new relationship. The temptation to rush into a choice based on immediate feelings or external pressures can be strong. However, when we pause to consider our reasons for making such a decision, whether it's the desire for adventure, the pursuit of happiness, or the need for personal growth, we can make a choice that is more aligned with our true selves. This reflection transforms the decision-making process from a reactive one into a proactive one, grounded in intention and purpose. Moreover, letting our reasons lead us to answers enhances our resilience in the face of challenges. When we encounter obstacles, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and discouraged. However, if we can ground ourselves in our reasons, we gain perspective and strength. Our reasons become our compass, guiding us through adversity and reminding us why we started on this journey in the first place. This sense of purpose helps us maintain motivation, even when the answers seem elusive or the path ahead is unclear. A powerful reason can serve as a source of inspiration, igniting our passion and creativity as we search for solutions. When we are connected to our why, we approach problems with a renewed sense of determination and curiosity. Instead of settling for the first answer that comes to mind, we become more willing to explore various options and consider different perspectives. This mindset fosters a deeper understanding of the issue at hand and opens up new avenues for discovery and growth. Additionally, allowing our reasons to guide us leads to a greater sense of authenticity in our choices. In a world where external expectations and societal pressures often influence our decisions, reconnecting with our reasons helps us stay true to ourselves. We learn to prioritize what truly matters over fleeting trends or superficial desires. This authenticity brings a sense of fulfillment that quick answers cannot provide. When our actions are aligned with our core values, we experience a profound sense of satisfaction, knowing that we are living in accordance with our true selves. Furthermore, this approach encourages us to embrace the journey of self-discovery and growth. The process of exploring our reasons may reveal new insights and perspectives about ourselves that we were previously unaware of. As we delve into our motivations, we may uncover hidden passions, talents, or dreams that have been waiting to be acknowledged. This self-awareness enriches our lives and empowers us to pursue answers that resonate with our unique identities. In a practical sense, cultivating this habit of letting reasons lead to answers can be achieved through various techniques. Journaling, for example, is a powerful tool for reflection. By writing down our thoughts, feelings, and motivations, we gain clarity about our reasons and how they influence our decisions. Meditation and mindfulness practices can also help us connect with our inner selves, allowing us to explore our values and aspirations more deeply. Seeking guidance from mentors or engaging in meaningful conversations with trusted friends can further illuminate our reasons, helping us to articulate our goals and desires. In conclusion, the journey of life is not merely about finding answers, but about understanding the reasons behind our pursuits. By allowing our reasons to lead us to answers, we cultivate a deeper connection to ourselves and our aspirations. This connection empowers us to make choices that align with our values, fostering a sense of fulfillment and authenticity. Rather than being driven by the pressure to find quick solutions, we learn to embrace the process of exploration and self-discovery. As we navigate life's complexities, let us remember the significance of our reasons. They are the foundation upon which our answers are built, guiding us through challenges and illuminating our paths. By prioritizing our reasons, we empower ourselves to find answers that are not only effective but also meaningful, ultimately leading to a richer, more satisfying life. In this way, we transform our approach to challenges and opportunities alike, making decisions that resonate deeply with who we are and what we truly seek. The answers we find become not just solutions, but reflections of our purpose and our journey. Throughout history, we see that some of the most impactful achievements did not arise from having all the answers, but rather from having a powerful purpose driving them forward. This purpose was often a deeply felt reason, a cause that gave individuals the strength to persevere, even when obstacles seemed insurmountable. These people were not always equipped with resources, expertise, or a clear roadmap. What set them apart was their commitment to a reason that mattered profoundly to them, giving them the resilience and focus to keep pushing forward until they discovered the answers they needed along the way. This principle is a reminder that our reasons should come first, and that answers will follow when we are guided by a strong sense of purpose. Consider the inventors, scientists, and thinkers who laid the groundwork for the world we live in today. Many of them didn't start with immediate solutions or foolproof plans. Instead, they began with a question, a curiosity, or a belief that something better was possible. Take the example of Thomas Edison. He famously failed thousands of times before finally inventing a working light bulb. Each failure was a setback, but Edison wasn't solely looking for a quick answer. He was driven by a deeper purpose, to create something that would transform the way people lived. His reason gave him the patience to learn from each attempt and keep going. It wasn't having the answers up front that led to his success, but the fact that he was deeply committed to his purpose. That commitment, that reason, was the fuel that eventually led him to a breakthrough. The same could be said for countless other trailblazers. When we look at civil rights leaders, for example, they faced monumental challenges and opposition, often without clear solutions or guarantees of success. Their work wasn't driven by immediate answers, rather, it was fueled by a powerful belief in justice and equality. Leaders like Nelson Mandela, who endured decades of imprisonment for the fight against apartheid, were driven by a purpose that far outweighed the answers they might have initially had. Mandela didn't have a step-by-step plan to dismantle apartheid when he began his journey. What he did have was an unshakable reason that kept him moving forward, even when the future was uncertain. His purpose was what allowed him to keep fighting, eventually leading to one of the most significant social transformations of the 20th century. In science, we see this phenomenon repeated again and again. The work of Marie Curie, for example, was groundbreaking and set the stage for advancements in chemistry and medicine that have saved countless lives. Curie faced skepticism, limited resources, and challenging conditions, but she didn't let those obstacles deter her. She didn't begin her research with all the answers, but she was deeply motivated by a passion for discovery and a desire to advance human knowledge. This sense of purpose was what allowed her to persevere through the difficult and often dangerous research that eventually led to the discovery of radioactivity. Her work was driven by her reason first, and the answers she found changed the world. In each of these examples, we see that it wasn't having answers that sustained these individuals, but rather a powerful, guiding reason that kept them on their paths. Their purposes were so strong that they were willing to face setbacks, endure hardships, and make sacrifices along the way. They didn't need all the answers because their reasons were the foundation of their persistence. With a compelling purpose, they were willing to fail, to try again, and to learn from each step until they found the answers they needed. This is a powerful lesson for all of us. When we are clear on our reason, we can find the patience and determination to persist, even if we don't have immediate solutions. This same principle applies to each of us in our own pursuits. When we have a purpose that we truly believe in, it provides us with a kind of resilience that doesn't depend on quick answers or easy victories. Purpose-driven people approach challenges differently. They see obstacles as temporary, knowing that their reason is strong enough to help them push through. Whether it's in our personal lives, careers, or efforts to create positive change, the same approach applies. We may not always know how to achieve our goals, but if we have a reason that drives us, we'll find ways to keep going until we succeed. Moreover, having a strong reason gives us clarity about what we're working toward and helps us make better decisions along the way. When we know why we're pursuing something, we're less likely to be swayed by temporary setbacks, distractions, or other people's doubts. Our purpose becomes a compass, guiding us toward the answers we need and helping us stay on course. Instead of getting frustrated by the absence of immediate solutions, we become more resilient, more focused, and more willing to learn from each step of the journey. The lesson we can take from these historical achievements is that success is rarely the result of simply having all the answers at the start. Instead, it is the result of staying committed to a reason that drives us forward, no matter how difficult the path may be. Our reasons give us the courage to continue, the strength to rise after every fall, and the vision to see beyond obstacles. As we define our own paths and goals, we should remember that it's our reasons that will carry us through. Let us find the purpose that matters most, commit to it, and trust that the answers we need will emerge along the way. In our journey through life, each of us faces moments of doubt, challenge, and uncertainty. In these times, it's common to search for quick solutions, to look for a clear path forward that will ease the discomfort or resolve the difficulty. However, real growth and lasting success come from a deeper place. They require us to connect with a purpose or a reason that goes beyond the immediate challenges in front of us. Reflecting on what truly matters to us personally is the foundation of building this inner strength. Without understanding our own motivations, without connecting to a reason that holds real meaning, any solution we find will be shallow and ultimately unsatisfying. Think about a time when you faced a difficult decision or a moment where everything seemed unclear. In such moments, it's natural to feel overwhelmed and even discouraged. But what keeps us moving forward in these times isn't the availability of answers, it's the sense of purpose that lies behind our actions. Taking time to reflect on what motivates us helps us find that purpose. This is the why that drives us when we feel lost. The reason that makes every challenge worth facing. When we have a strong reason guiding us, it's much easier to persevere. Without it, even the simplest obstacles can seem insurmountable. For example, think about someone who is working long hours to achieve a personal goal. The goal itself may be challenging, requiring sacrifices, discipline, and a lot of effort. If this person has a deeply held reason for pursuing their goal, such as providing a better future for their family, achieving a lifelong dream, or creating something meaningful, their journey will be driven by a sense of purpose that sustains them, even in the hardest moments. In contrast, someone without a compelling reason may quickly feel drained and discouraged when faced with obstacles. When we are clear on our reason, however, we draw from an inner well of resilience that helps us stay committed, no matter what we encounter along the way. To truly understand our reasons, it's essential to look inward and honestly ask ourselves what we care about most deeply. This process of reflection allows us to strip away superficial motivations and connect with a reason that genuinely resonates with us. Sometimes our reasons are tied to our values or personal beliefs. Other times they may be connected to our dreams or the desire to contribute to something larger than ourselves. Whatever they may be, finding our reasons allows us to anchor our actions in something that matters. This personal reflection creates a foundation that grounds us, enabling us to stay focused and motivated even when things get tough. Once we have clarity on our reasons, our entire perspective shifts. Instead of viewing challenges as roadblocks, we start to see them as part of the journey, as experiences that shape us and bring us closer to our goals. A powerful reason helps us view setbacks not as failures but as learning opportunities. When we encounter difficulties, we are more likely to adjust, to try new approaches, and to keep moving forward, because we are driven by a purpose that is more significant than any one challenge. This sense of purpose transforms the way we approach everything, enabling us to stay motivated and resilient even when the path is unclear. Personal reflection on our reasons also gives us the strength to make difficult choices. In life, there are often competing demands on our time and attention, and without a clear sense of purpose, it's easy to get distracted or pulled in different directions. When we understand our reasons, however, we have a guiding compass that helps us prioritize what truly matters. We learn to make choices that align with our purpose, allowing us to focus our energy on what will bring us closer to our goals. With this clarity, we become less susceptible to distractions and more committed to the path we've chosen. Moreover, personal reflection on our reasons helps us cultivate a sense of inner peace and fulfillment. Achieving our goals is rewarding, but when our actions are rooted in purpose, the journey itself becomes meaningful. We find joy not just in reaching the finish line, but in every step we take along the way. This sense of fulfillment is something that only comes from living in alignment with our values and beliefs. When we connect with our reasons, we experience a deeper level of satisfaction, knowing that we are not just pursuing goals, but living a life that is true to who we are. Reflecting on our reasons also helps us stay true to ourselves in the face of external pressures. Society often places expectations on us, and it's easy to get caught up in what others think we should be doing. But when we are clear about our reasons, we become more resilient to these pressures. We make choices based on what we believe is right for us, rather than what others may expect. This sense of autonomy and authenticity is empowering, allowing us to pursue our goals with confidence and integrity. In the end, taking the time to reflect on our personal reasons allows us to approach life with a sense of purpose and intentionality. It helps us build resilience, clarity, and fulfillment in a way that no quick solution can provide. Instead of looking outward for answers, we begin to trust in the power of our own motivations and values. This internal guidance gives us the courage to keep going, the patience to learn from each step, and the vision to see beyond our immediate challenges. As we move forward, let's remember that our reasons are our greatest source of strength. By grounding ourselves in what truly matters to us, we give ourselves the best chance to succeed, not just in achieving our goals, but in living a life that is meaningful and deeply satisfying. Our personal reasons are the foundation upon which lasting success is built, and as long as we stay true to them, we will find the answers we need along the way. In life, we all encounter obstacles that make us question our choices, our paths, and sometimes even our potential. It's easy and often tempting to look for quick solutions, hoping they will provide the clarity or strength we need to push forward. But lasting success rarely comes from simply finding the right answer. True, enduring success begins with a deeper understanding of why we want to achieve something in the first place. The reason behind our actions is the foundation of our resilience, determination, and vision. It's essential to realize that reasons come first, and answers follow. When we anchor ourselves to a powerful reason, we unlock a source of motivation that pushes us forward, even when the journey gets hard. The search for answers alone may seem logical, but it's often a shortcut that doesn't sustain us in the long run. Consider someone who desires to start a new business or pursue a career change. At the start, they may search for the best strategies, tools, or techniques, the answers to how they'll achieve this new goal. Yet these answers alone may not be enough. When challenges arise, as they inevitably do, the initial answers might start to lose their appeal or seem insufficient. What really keeps them going is a reason rooted deeply in personal meaning, one that they hold close, no matter how difficult the journey becomes. A reason is more than just a goal. It's the driving force that helps us overcome setbacks and endure through struggle. Without a reason, even the best answers can start to feel empty or ineffective. History provides countless examples of this concept. Many remarkable achievements did not begin with a clear answer or a fully formed plan, but with a powerful reason that led the person to persist until they found a way forward. Innovators, activists, artists, and leaders who changed the world were often driven by something larger than themselves, something that went beyond the answers they initially had. They were fueled by a purpose that gave them the courage to continue, to experiment, to take risks, and to learn from failure. Their why gave them strength to push through uncertainty until the how eventually revealed itself. Their reasons kept them anchored, determined, and resilient, even when the path was unclear. Reflecting on this concept, it's important for each of us to examine our own lives and identify the reasons that drive us. When we face challenges, when we're tired, when doubts creep in, and when it feels easier to give up, a strong reason can make all the difference. Ask yourself what truly matters to me. Why am I pursuing this path? The answers will likely vary from person to person. For some, it could be the desire to support family or create a legacy for others. It may be the pursuit of freedom, self-expression, or a dream that they hold close to their hearts. Whatever it may be, a powerful reason will ground us in moments of hardship and remind us why we're striving toward our goals in the first place. When you have a reason that matters to you deeply, it becomes your anchor in life's storms. Even in the face of uncertainty, a strong reason will give you resilience, courage, and the power to move forward. It serves as a constant source of energy, helping you to stand tall and continue pushing forward. Answers will follow this drive, adapting and evolving as your journey unfolds, but they will always be secondary to the purpose behind them. A reason is the root from which your success grows. It's what enables you to rise after every fall, to face every obstacle, and to endure every setback. This approach isn't just about motivation, it's about creating a mindset that allows us to adapt and grow. When our actions are driven by a purpose, we become more resilient and flexible. We are better equipped to handle change, to navigate unexpected twists, and to keep pushing forward when answers aren't immediately available. Anchored by a strong reason, we can remain steady and focused, even in times of uncertainty. Our reason gives us clarity and purpose, allowing us to navigate challenges with grace and resolve. We don't always need all the answers at the start of our journey. In fact, focusing solely on answers can sometimes lead to frustration and even disillusionment. When we rely on answers alone, we may find ourselves drifting, unable to stay motivated when those answers fail to deliver the results we hope for. But when we have a strong reason, we have a source of strength that's not reliant on outcomes or results. It's an inner drive that keeps us going, no matter what obstacles come our way. So as you move forward in life, focus on uncovering and connecting with your reasons. Define them. Let them inspire you. Hold them close. When your reason is clear and powerful, you'll find the strength to face challenges head-on, to persevere, and to create the answers you need. With a compelling purpose guiding you, no challenge will be insurmountable, no setback too great, and no goal too far to reach. Remember, reasons come first, and the answers will follow. In life, we often find ourselves seeking immediate solutions, particularly when faced with obstacles or uncertainty. It's natural to want answers that will resolve our problems swiftly and give us direction, but this approach can only take us so far. There's a fundamental truth we must grasp if we want to build meaningful, enduring success. Our reasons, the deep, underlying motivations behind our actions, should always come first. Solutions and answers are essential, but they should follow our reasons, not the other way around. When we're anchored by a purpose that truly matters, we can find the resilience, creativity, and determination needed to move forward, regardless of the challenges ahead. Relying solely on answers to drive our actions can be problematic, as answers are often temporary and conditional. They may address specific problems in the short term, but they rarely provide the staying power needed to face prolonged adversity. Imagine a person who wants to improve their health. They may start by researching diets, exercise routines, or health tips, the immediate answers. But without a compelling reason driving them, it's easy for motivation to falter, especially when results are slow or setbacks occur. On the other hand, if that person's reason is strong, perhaps a desire to be healthier for their family, to feel more energetic, or to overcome a personal health challenge, the journey is much more sustainable. Their reason is rooted in something meaningful, something that gives them the strength to persist through difficulty and adapt to changing circumstances. History is filled with individuals whose accomplishments were not the result of quick answers, but of deep, driving reasons that pushed them to seek answers relentlessly. These individuals did not begin with all the knowledge or resources they needed, nor did they always have immediate solutions to the challenges they faced. Instead, they started with a powerful sense of purpose, a reason that kept them going despite setbacks, criticism, and uncertainty. Consider inventors, artists, and leaders who created something lasting. They didn't stop at the first obstacle, nor did they settle for the first solution that came along. They were guided by a reason that transcended momentary setbacks, enabling them to find answers learn from mistakes, and persist until they achieve their vision. This kind of determination comes only from a reason that is truly meaningful. In our personal lives, we must recognize that quick solutions may not be enough to keep us on track. When times get tough, when we feel tired, or when doubt starts to creep in, it is the underlying reason behind our actions that keeps us moving forward. This is why it's crucial to reflect on what truly matters to us and to identify our reasons with clarity and purpose. What do we want to achieve and why? For some, the reason might be family, a sense of freedom, or a vision of a better future. For others, it might be the pursuit of a lifelong dream or a commitment to making a positive impact in the world. Whatever it may be, our reasons are what give us strength when circumstances are difficult and solutions seem elusive. When we're guided by a reason, rather than just seeking quick answers, we find that we are more adaptable and resilient. We become capable of handling change, weathering setbacks, and finding new ways to overcome obstacles. This is because our reasons are a constant source of motivation, one that does not depend on immediate success or visible progress. While answers and solutions might evolve, our core reasons remain steady, providing a sense of purpose that helps us navigate even the most challenging situations. With a powerful reason behind us, we don't simply give up when one solution doesn't work. Instead, we try again, adjust our approach, and continue moving forward with conviction. Furthermore, when we focus on our reasons, we gain clarity about our goals and the actions we need to take. Our reason becomes a guiding force that shapes our decisions and directs our energy. It's easy to get distracted or discouraged if we lack a clear purpose, but with a compelling reason, we know why we're on this path and what we're working toward. This clarity helps us to stay focused, prioritize effectively, and keep our eyes on the bigger picture, even when smaller challenges arise. The solutions we develop become aligned with our long-term goals, making our actions more intentional and impactful. Ultimately, by placing reasons before solutions, we allow ourselves to grow. We become more resourceful, more patient, and more resilient. The path to success is rarely straightforward, and answers are often temporary or incomplete. But with a strong reason as our foundation, we are equipped to face any obstacles that arise. We learn to trust the journey, to see failures as opportunities for growth, and to stay committed to our vision no matter what. As we move forward in life, let us prioritize finding our reasons over seeking immediate answers. Let us take time to define what matters most to us, to connect with the purpose that fuels us, and to let that purpose guide our actions. Answers will come in time, shaped by the clarity of our reasons and the commitment we bring to our journey. With reasons first, we can achieve not only our goals but also a sense of fulfillment and purpose that makes the journey itself deeply meaningful. Remember, lasting success begins with a reason that's truly worth pursuing, and answers will follow.